Well, it's true. You have these two extraordinary statues outside the New York Historical Society, Lincoln out front, and everybody tends to recognize him. But around the side on 77th Street, it's Frederick Douglass. Not as well known as Lincoln, although he's getting there. In a short version, what I want people to know about Douglass is that he was a tremendous voice. He was a creature, a man of language and words. Now, others in history have been too, of course. Most great writers are remembered because of their words. But Douglass is also important for his deeds. He is this extraordinary American example of a former slave, a slave for 20 years of his life, who escapes, who is, by and large, self-educated, although there are many people who mentored him, gave him books, suggested he read this and read that, and he learned from many people. But within 5 years of his escape from slavery, he's on the platform as an orator at the tender age of 23, and then 24, 25, touring across the northern United States as an abolitionist speaker. Very quickly in his 20s, he demonstrated that he had few peers as a physical orator and as a thinking orator. He particularly had an ability to tell the story of what slavery meant in America. He made his personal story that story, but he also quickly made it America's story. But then eventually, he also acts in history. He acts by writing 3 autobiographies. He acts by writing thousands of speeches and editorials. But he also becomes a physical presence in the American struggle, perhaps our most divisive period of our history, our most divisive struggle, the one over slavery, the Civil War and Reconstruction. He became eventually a very visible and extraordinarily famous, and with that went a lot of trouble and peril, famous spokesman of this dilemma of slavery in America and the dilemma of racism in America. But in the end, I want people to see him for that. I mean, you see it in the statue, but then there's so many photographs of him too. I want them to see him, but then I want them to go read him, because it's the reading of Douglass that makes you go back again and again and again. He is like a Mark Twain, a Ralph Waldo Emerson, a W.B. Du Bois, or frankly a Shakespeare, that you can go back to and read over and over and over, whether it's in the autobiographies, in the oratory, in the essays, editorials. You will always find something new. And in Douglass, you will find this uncanny, extraordinary ability to capture our dilemmas in metaphors and in stories that just keep living.